How do you, as an offensive line, or the offensive line as a whole group, how do you respond to a physical runner like Thomas Rawls, or a guy in general breaking tackles or running as hard as he can?
Yeah, he's a really good running back, and he's got his own style. But to be honest, I mean, when we're out there as an offensive line, we're just blocking, and a lot of times we don't even know who the running back is that's in. But Fitz has been doing a nice job, and we just got to open up holes. We got to keep improving and get better and open up holes for whoever the running back is.
Michigan State held Michigan to its lowest point total of the season last year. Does that make it sort of a point of pride for you guys to, get redemption for that?
I don't think so. We haven't really stressed too much on last year's game. We all know that we got beat, and that's all that matters. We lost, and we've been losing to them, and we need to change it. And so, as an offense, we just look to go out there and score as many points as possible that'll allow the defense, to do their job and allow for us to win. So I don't think we really think about that too much.
They obviously have a pretty talented defensive line. Does that change your preparation at all?
Yeah, you've got to be you've got a very talented defense as a whole. Like I was saying earlier, they're very well coached. They fly to the ball and they don't quit. And so for us as an offensive line, we realize that we've got to be on our A game. We've got to have, be disciplined in our techniques and how to execute the plays. For a team like that, you've got to bring your A game, and they've got a really good defense.
You guys have progressed kind of every week since the beginning of the season. What would it mean for this offensive line to control things up there against such a good defensive line this week?
It would mean a lot. We obviously have to, whatever it takes to win. And I think that we're going to have to, as an offensive line, we're going to have to control the trenches. So, for us, we got to go out there and just execute, and whatever it takes to win the game. So, against a good defense like that, like I said, we're going to have to be playing with great technique and executing the way that we've been coached to.
More than any other series, it seems like this one is defined by which team has more rushing yards. Maybe it's a coincidence, but it's happened for years and years. Mm-hmm. Now, why do you think it's unique to this series versus other series where it's not quite as consistent?
It's an excellent question. I'm from Ohio, so I didn't always understand the rivalry, but once I got up here, I realized that it's just another level of intensity, and it's a state championship, and so the way I see it is it's almost like brother versus brother type thing, and just like a lot of guys are out there saying, well, I have a teammate that plays over there, and now we're playing for Michigan, so it's like you're going against and really trying to battle each other. So I think that brings it up to a new level and really adds intensity to it. And running the football is when it gets physical.